you got dust on your shit, you get punished.
Hey man, severely.
You have to have your house clean.
Do you know how they punish in North Korea? Say you do a crime, right? They'll throw your mom in jail, your father in jail, and your next 3 generations.
No, that's if you try to leave.
No, this is if you do a crime, my nigga. If you murder somebody, they punish your family and the next 3 generations down. So that's why, really, but in that, nigga, you can't do crime out there. That's selfish for your whole family. If you get caught, you taking your whole, that's nuts.
Yeah, all of your loved ones, which is a great strategy, man.
Isn't that not a great strategy to get? That's a great strategy to get niggas in line. Ain't no, if you doing crime in North Korea,
I'll kill your loved ones, nigga. Hey. I'll kill your loved ones, nigga.
Hey, real talk.
Jeez.
You love your mama? She gone. She gone, man. I'll chop this bitch head off right now.
Half their family be already dead anyway.
Exactly.
Man. And they don't never see him. So
Nigga.
it's like, if I'm in this boot camp, nigga, I've been in this bitch 3 years. Don't know when I'm getting out. Fuck my mama.
Nigga, you died. They ain't gonna leave your goof ass there for 3 years, nigga. You wish you see 8 months in that bitch. Nigga,
niggas be getting out there, huh?
Who be getting out?
Damn, you know a nigga.
You don't know one nigga. Why did you say that shit like you know a nigga who accomplished that? Niggas don't escape. That's the gulag, nigga. You done, nigga.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the line right there.
If you niggas who go to North Korean camps be thinking, fuck, bro.
Like that one American dude that went. Oh man.
Who?
Bro, there was a dude. He did some simple stuff.
Why was he even in North Korea? It'd be white
American
people that be way too curious.
And got
North
cameras
Korea.
and shit. Like, bro, why the fuck you bring a big ass camera out here trying to record that shit?
You can't. Hey, real talk. I heard this nigga just dying on the street in North Korea.
American imprisoned in North Korea.
They don't even got Wi-Fi, bro.
Man, tell me.
Cell phones. Like.
Otto Warmbier.
America got it good. These niggas just lost in the South.
It was an American college student who was in prison in North Korea in 2016.
Oh, recent.
And was released by North Korea airport while awaiting departure from the country. He was convicted of attempting to steal a propaganda poster from his hotel, from which he was.
So you can fly into North Korea?
Yeah,
no, you can't. You have to get approved to fly.
Yeah,
to North Korea.
It has to be a guided tour. But he took propaganda from the hotel and was sentenced to 15 years.
Hey, them niggas be shocked when the planes at North Korea see somebody booked. A nigga from America booked him.
Literally, as soon as he was released from prison, he fell into a coma where he died. He was released from prison, being dragged out of it.
No, that nigga died in prison, and niggas released him. That's what they said to cover that up. They killed him in prison. A vegetative state means you're like you can't talk, you can't do nothing. Really, if I have it in my will, if I'm in a vegetative state,
he suffered a severe neurological injury, which was caused by a botulism
nigga,
of a sleeping
You don't have to
pill.
read the details of this. That's like saying Epstein hung himself. We all know them niggas killed him. It's the exact same type of thing going on.
That nigga Epstein on his own.
Pretty much. Yeah, so don't go to North Korea thinking
Let's talk about Epstein. Was Bill Clinton fucking them little white girls? We're gonna get right to the nitty gritty. You don't even know about Epstein because the shock on your face when I said that shit.
No, I am just shocked that
I
you
brought that
decided
up.
to bring that up.
What they gonna do to Bill Clinton? Ain't Nah, Bill Clinton still got power. Hey, I was working on my Bill Clinton impression. I wish I could. I'm not confident enough to do that right now, but I killed that. What? Them niggas talk about this on Joe Rogan all the time. What they gonna? This little ass podcast.
Y'all got billions.
Exactly. He got way more views, and don't you think they care more about him than this little shit we got going on right now?
Hey man, you still can't be talking about that shit, man.
Bro,
we're not allowed to be woke.
They were taking
allowed to be alive.
14-year-old girls to islands and fucking them.
The fucking shit out there.
At a private island. And just, cause here's the thing about an island. You can't leave an island, my nigga. It's around water. Like it ain't you on the island, my nigga.
The only way to get out is by the motherfuckers who brought you there.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you feel real vulnerable on the island, my nigga. There's no way to leave. You can't. And if the island is so live, you could turn off the service out there. You can't even.
You have no choice but to submit for life or death.
You'd have to submit. Would you submit if they want to fuck you?
What?
Would you submit if they want to fuck you? I think you full, brother.
I think I'm choosing the high road, and I will be with the Father.
I think you get fucked.
I think I'm gonna be with the Father.
Men are very irrational about these situations. There was a episode on Narcos where
you have to kill me.
There was an episode. There was an episode on Narcos where there was an episode on Narcos where there was this guy in the military who was interrogating this 18-year-old kid, and he had him on camera, and he said, "Listen, I'm gonna fuck you on this camera, and I'm gonna show your mother and all your friends. Give me some fucking info. After that, I'm gonna cut off your balls." Y'all are giving up the info. If you want to sit here and pretend you wouldn't, y'all niggas would fold. If a nigga had a camera out and said, "I'm gonna fuck you, send it to your mom and dad, and then after cut your balls off, I'm gonna give you the info. Whatever you need, sir, I'm gonna give it to you." Everybody would fold in that situation. Niggas be on the outside talking about, "No, nigga, I would." Nigga, one shot to them testicles, you folding, nigga. What the fuck? Are you kidding? Everybody would fold. Everybody would fold. I hate fake tough niggas.
It's gonna happen.
Every movie is they walk out the thing.
No, this isn't gangsters. I'm talking like this is why how the DEA was torturing him, because they wanted these drug dealers so bad. The DEA would do that type of shit. If so, with the DEA, if you give the info, that's it. You go to witness protection and that's done. If they had a Mexican, that nigga was about 260 hefty. And the way he said it, "I'm gonna fuck you on camera and send it to your mom."
Start pile driving it. Oh man,
bro, come on. You want to get you want your mom to see that? You want your friends to see that? You might as well be dead, nigga. You everybody's giving up.
If we're on an island,
nigga, you might give up your mom.
They gonna see you too, fuck nigga. They gonna see I'm unwilling as fuck nigga.